today we are leaving Busan back to Seoul. 안녕. Thinking of what bread to get. There's the canale. Deciding between this or this, but we can't decide. I have cakes too.
Hey guys, voiceover Chantal here, trying some baguette pastries because I've seen it in K-dramas and I just needed to, you know. I got this soboro salt bread and a canale. I liked the canale more because the salt bread was kind of mediocre, but everything else was pretty good. And I'm gonna miss Busan so much because it's just so cozy feeling and less fast paced. But in Seoul for a few more days for a lot of shopping, so stay tuned.
Just arrived at our hotel, staying in Gangnam now so that it's close to all the shopping areas. Plus there's always a little mirror, so fit check. This is a bathroom, nice and simple. We're gonna eat Jeju black pork tonight. I'm gonna go to this rooftop one that's kind of like a cave themed restaurant, which I'm really keen for because I've never tried black pork. Apparently it's like kind of like pork that tastes like beef. We'll see about that, but I'm gonna rest a little bit. So we're heading to get black pork now. We are currently waiting for a table because it's a little bit packed inside. I'm so very keen to eat. The place is super cool. This is the whole setup. Oh yeah. Gave us a kimchi soup. Got beef tartare.
Guys, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of this place. It was good, but it wasn't mind-blowing. I think there is better barbecue options in Korea, in Seoul, everywhere you go. This was a very premium experience. I enjoyed the service, but the food itself was just okay. So yeah, do what you will with this information.
Bought this Rujiro face mask because apparently it's really good. I'm just gonna good night guys. I will see you tomorrow. Catch you then. Good morning. Go head out to seongsu just to check out some stores. Hey guys, we are heading to Grandma's recipe to eat a cozy meal. I think they have raw marinated crab again and like just like side dishes and just a comforting meal. Thank you. We got this herring roe bibimbap and Mom got this is like a pumpkin thing.
Okay, now it is the fun stuff, the seongsu shopping segment. we went to Non-Fiction, which was a perfume store, and then we went on to Core, which sold a lot of timeless pieces, so I really recommend that if you're looking for nice basics. And then there's byeeee, which has really cool edgy streetwear pieces. And then stopped by Tarte Seongsu, which had amazing tarts. Please, if you see it, try it. We got the original one and it was just so flaky and eggy tasting. I love it.
Oh, yummy. 好吃. Very good.
And Oddly Workshop was one of my favorite visits because they have such interesting silhouettes and pieces that are made wearable and good for daily fits. Moving on to Kinfolk, I always thought this was just a magazine brand, but they also sell a range of really cool scents. I've smelt them and they all smell like different places in the world. Like there was this one that was kind of like earthy and grassy, which I really liked, but I didn't get any because I need to save money for China. Hehe. Of course, after all the shopping, we needed a sweet treat break. We went to New Day, which is a cafe owned by Gentle Monster. Had the coolest little treats, like this okra cake.
Mini croissant. We got this tomato thing and a cheesecake. My mom got a black sesame latte, and then I got a coffee. Wow, wow, it cracks. I got so this is really good. Jelly. I think it's like pomegranate. Tastes like lime. It's like a cocktail. I think that's a whole bunch of cheesecake. Finished, so we've got takeaway. Now we're full of desserts, and we are going to this place called byeeee. We have byeeee.
One place you definitely have to check out when you're in Seoul is Musinsa. They have different stores that stock different types of products. So some will stock higher end brands that are well known globally, and others stock underground Korean indie brands that are made by local designers. And there's one that's similar to Uniqlo and sells more basics. So I went to Musinsa Daelim, which stocks all the well-known Korean brands, and then also Musinsa Empty, which stocks international designer brands. If you ever see one, just go in and check it out. They have really cool pieces.
Last stop is Amore.
Going into Amore, I didn't know all the brands that were under it, like Hera, Laneige, seoul. It was so fun to look at. But that ends it for today's shopping. There will be more done tomorrow.
Back at the hotel, I shopped all freaking day at seongsu, and I bought a lot of clothes. And I also went to Amore to get some lippies, which I'll show in a bit. And now everything is closed because we shopped, literally shopped till we dropped. And I was going to order Shake Shack, but I don't have a Korean phone number, so I can't order Shake Shack. But now we're just gonna go down and eat a Japanese don, because that's all that is open downstairs. So let's go into a local place to eat, to pursue my hotpots like this. Some dumpling. It's like hagam. Let me show y'all my new lippies. Okay, a second. These lippies 2/4, which is a brand by Risa Bay, and she came out with a new makeup brand. I got the color Teddy. I really like the rectangular design of it. I like this color. It's like my lips but better. I also got Glaze Lip Changer. I was deciding between black or this color, which is like a purpley mauve. That is a pretty color. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm bleaching my brows today because my brows are a little bit dark. Removing my brow makeup. And this. Oh my god, I hate myself. I'm putting the lotion. I'm mixing with a Q-tip. 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Let's see. Oh, final look. Okay. Great. Good morning. Today is the last day in Seoul. So, oh my god. Every time. Today is a very bright day. So today we are gonna go to hannam-dong. I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to a hannam-dong day. I think this is one of my favorite suburbs in Seoul. We stopped at byeeee, which is a really nice fusion brunch cafe, and got a bunch of Korean inspired brunch dishes like pumpkin gnocchi and baked snapper cabbage.
A pumpkin gnocchi.
Both the dishes were pretty unique and I haven't tasted anything like it. The sweet pumpkin gnocchi was a little bit sweet and salty and perfectly chewy. Baked snapper cabbage had parmesan, bacon, and it was just perfectly juicy. It didn't taste like a vegetable. So if you're ever in hannam-dong, I highly recommend this brunch cafe. Please come. Alright, now time to do some serious business again. We went to Amamento. It's just one of my favorite Korean brands because they have such nice, comfortable pieces that aren't over the top. And the numbering has good staple jewelry if you're looking for that. But the real star of the show is when we had a sweet treat at Ouch. They had blue cheese ice cream and salted milk ice cream. And I'm a savory sweets girl, so this was perfect for me. Maybe the blue cheese might throw you off, but it really works. Like, trust me on this. It tasted rich and decadent, not too sweet, which is the top tier Asian compliment. I just loved that touch of salt. It was like a cheesecake in ice cream form. That's the best way to describe it. And the space was really nice for a sunny day out. So come and check this out when you're in hannam-dong. Alright, next is tambourines. Honestly came for Jenny, but that's about it. Next is Moot. They have really affordable glasses and sunglasses. I think it's really cool if you're not trying to break a bank with Gentle Monster. I believe the price range is around like $50 to $100, which is pretty affordable for eyewear. I didn't need any, so I didn't get any. Haha. Next up, it's not a Korea trip without a Korean photo booth moment. My mom has never been, so she really wanted to check it out. But the whole time she was just copying my moves, which was really funny. We spent the whole day in hannam-dong and then we jetted to the Lotte Mall and then went to London Bagel Museum because I've been trying to go for the whole trip and finally managed to snag some bagels.
Finally got the London bagel after going in several stores because they're all packed as hell. Wow, this looks dank. Truffle one.
I would say the chive one, they loaded up with too much cream cheese. I really enjoyed the truffle one though. It was so heavy on the truffle flavor. It's not your standard New York bagel, but it's like a mix between Asian bread and bagel, and I really like that. After the little carb load, we wandered around before dinner.
We are heading to eat seafood now. Woohoo!
Dinner was at this shellfish place. We initially wanted to have grilled clams, but they didn't have it this day. Instead, we ordered a hotpot, and I think we ordered way too much. They only had one size, and the hotpot was huge. We were so scared we weren't going to finish it.
We ordered way too much.
However, all the seafood was extremely fresh and sweet.
How does one finish?
This brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of the Seoul trip. Coming up next is me visiting China, so please stay tuned for that video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!